Welcome back, Rich Minds. It's your boy Reno coming back to you with another video. And today's topic is gonna be 5 signs there's a demon in your life. Yes, sir. Let me say it louder for the people in the back. Listen, y'all, this video is based upon all the signs of how you know there's a demon in your life, okay? Now, Reno, what you mean by that, man? Do I got a red demon inside my life? Yes, sir, and I ain't talking about the car, okay? I want you to understand something. There are some individuals, there are some people within your life, within your circle, within your family, within your relationship, within your marriage, that's probably a demon that's within your life, okay? And I don't mean literally, but I mean that they're allowing, okay, the demon to work through them. All right. Yes, sir. They've allowed, certain spirits to operate through them. Okay. Just to get at you. All right. See, the devil and his henchmen are very shrewd, right? You're talking about a person who, not a person, but a spiritual being who was once a part of the heavens. Okay, there was once a part of the heavens, so they seen how heaven operate. They seen how God operate, right? And so these, not only that, but they've been around for years, y'all. Millennials on top of millennials on top of millennials, okay? I'm talking about thousands and thousands and tens of thousands, millions of years. They've been here. Right, and so they're very shrewd, and what they tend to do is work through individuals who you are closest to within your life. Okay, so today, y'all, I want to get deep into this video, but before we do that, y'all already know how we do. I need y'all to leave a thumbs up on this video as well as subscribe to the channel. Okay, if any one of these signs resonate with you, yes, sir. And not only that, but make sure you drop in the comments and say I work for God. Yes, sir. Make sure you drop in the comments and say I work for God. Okay? Now, so the first sign of how you know there's a demon in your life is going to be this, y'all. Low energy. Okay? It's going to be low energy, right? So, Reno, what do you mean by that? Let me elaborate, y'all. Understand this, okay? Whenever you talk to a person over the phone, yes, sir, whenever a person step foot in your house, yes, sir, whenever you go to that job, whenever you go to that school, right, and your energy just automatically feel low, you are dealing with a demon, or a demon is within your life somewhere, okay? Somewhere. Understand this, y'all. Once again, I always say this, the devil came to kill, steal, and destroy, meaning he came to kill your happiness, steal your joy, okay, and destroy you and anything that you are connected to, right? And so a way to do that is to play on your weakness, all right? Play on your mindset, okay? And not only that, but make you feel tired. Right? So a lot of times when you're dealing with a demon, what they're going to do is they're going to come around you and you're going to automatically just feel tired, feel like you don't want to do nothing. Okay? They playing on your weakness. They're playing on your mindset. They are playing just on you and banking on you to not move. See, what they want you to do is sit in the house stagnant. Yes, sir. Why? Because an idle mind is the devil's playground. Okay? Somebody drop that in the comments. Okay? Drop that in the comments, y'all. An idle mind is the devil's playground, okay? Meaning, if you are within your 4 walls, all right? You are within your house, you in your room, and you ain't got nothing to do, okay? Understand this, y'all. The devil gonna start working. Yes, sir. He gonna send his henchmen at you, all right? And so he's very shrewd. He understands and he knows what your weakness is. He understands and he knows how to work against you, okay? And one of the biggest things he's gonna do is make you feel tired. All right, you just don't want to get out of bed. You don't want to, go to the store and get what you need for the kids, or get what you need, for yourself. Or let's just say, you going to that job. Soon as you get inside the job, as soon as I'm talking about you park your car, as soon as you hop up, you done slam the door and you walk into that building, you automatically get tired. Why is that, Reno? It's because you're dealing with demons. You're dealing with people who are draining you of all your energy, okay? Listen, y'all, I'm not talking about the car when I say a demon. Yes, sir, I'm not talking about a creature with red eyes. Yes, sir, I'm talking about the people, right, or individuals who are being operated through these demons, okay, they are allowing you or making you feel tired, making you want to procrastinate, making you want to slow down, making you want to stop. It's going to give you low energy. That's what demons do. They make you operate on low vibrational frequencies. Okay, they make you vibrate on low vibrational frequencies. So understand that, y'all. So whenever you feeling tired, check your circle. Check and see who you just talked to. Check and see who you was just around. Okay, and so you have to understand that. And a lot of times, y'all, if you have high energy, okay, if you always on a high frequency, you're gonna notice it. See, if you always on a low vibration, if you always on a low frequency, then you're not gonna really notice it. It's gonna feel like this is natural. But if you're a person who is naturally up, right, a person who's naturally bubbly, a person who is naturally, you know, an individual who just like you don't got to be the friendliest person in the world, but at the same time, you are a person who has high energy, right? And you're going to notice whenever a demon comes around you because your energy is going to automatically feel low, okay? If you've been through this, somebody drop in the comments and say, I've been through this, Reno. Okay, if you've been through this exact thing, make sure you drop in the comments and say, I've been through this, Reno. Okay, so with that being said, y'all, the second sign of how you know you have a demon in your life is going to be this, y'all. They pull the worst out you. Yes, sir. Let me say that one more time. Louder for the people in the back. Okay, they pull the worst out of you. All right, so we're seeing this, y'all, firsthand. Okay, we're seeing the singer Ciara with Future, and we're seeing the singer Ciara once again with Russell Wilson. We know what you're saying. Like, y'all already know I don't do the drama like that, but if I see an analogy or a point that I can make, then I'm gonna make it. All right, if y'all want me to make this point, y'all say in the comments, make the point, Reno. All right, understand this. Ciara, okay, with Future was a whole nother person. A whole nother woman. Y'all seen the pictures. Y'all seen the pictures. She was a whole nother woman. Okay? And guess what? When she got with Russell Wilson, I'm not saying that he's perfect. I'm not saying that their marriage is perfect. I ain't saying that. But what I am saying is Russell Wilson pulled a different person out of Ciara. Okay? And so what I'm simply saying is, y'all, whether it's relationships, a job, right, school, you know, friends, co-workers, family, right? If they are pulling the worst out of you, you're dealing with a demon, okay? See, demons, they want to see you at your worst. They want to see you at your angriest. They want to see you, you know, when you are ridiculous, okay? They don't want to see you in a clean state of mind. Why? Because cleanliness is next to godliness. Yes, sir. Somebody drop in the comments and say cleanliness is next to godliness. What I'm simply saying is, y'all, is this right here. A demon wants to pull the worst out of you. Right, so if you are in a relationship and all you feel and see that you're starting to do, and you know you acting out of character, you know this is not you. Listen, if this is happening to you where you want to argue a lot, or they're making you argue more than usual, and nobody can make you do anything too, let me say that, but people can provoke you, and if you are not strong enough mentally, strong enough emotionally, then you will fall directly into the trap. Okay, but understand this, y'all. If the people that you are hanging around are making you, you know, pull the worst out yourself, okay, then chances are you don't need to be around them. You're dealing with a demon, all right? It's simple as that, y'all. Simple as that. Do y'all understand that the circle of friends who you decide to kick it with, the circle of friends who you decide to spend the most time with, are the circle of friends that you're probably going to become like? All right, understand this, y'all. If you are around friends, you know, who are positive, they doing great things in life, then guess what? That's what you're going to be. But if you are around, you know, friends who are negative, they doing things that's going to send them to the penitentiary, all right, taking penitentiary chances, understanding what I'm saying, y'all? Doing all type of things that's going to pull the worst out you. If you hang around that, then it's going to be the worst that's coming out of you, okay? And so what I'm simply saying is, y'all, is this right here. Demons pull the worst out of you, right? They don't want you to have your best smile. They don't want you to put on your best clothes. They don't want you to be on your best behavior. They don't want that. Yes, sir. What they want is for you to always be tired. What they want is for you to do low vibrational things. What they want is for you to be on a low frequency. What they want is for you to argue, fuss, fight, do everything that's low vibrational, but I came to release you. of that spirit to let you know you're gonna have to release that demon that's within your life. Okay, somebody drop in the comments and say release the demon. Yes sir, make sure you drop in the comments and say release the demon. I want you to understand something, y'all. This video that you're watching right now, you're watching it for a very specific and special reason. So don't undermine this video, y'all. I'm telling y'all, as soon as you start understanding the signs, you're going to be able to alleviate yourself, okay? And then separate yourself so you can elevate yourself, okay? Somebody drop in the comments, y'all, and say separate to elevate. Yes, sir. Drop in the comments and say separate to elevate. You got to release the demon, okay? Number 3, y'all, the third sign of how you know there's a demon in your life is going to be this, y'all. They detour you away from God. Okay, let me say that one more time for the people in the back, y'all. Okay, they detour you away from God. So, Rena, what do you mean by that? All right, let's just say, y'all, you've been on the road, right? You've been going to church, you've been going to the Kingdom Hall, you've been going to the mosque, right? Wherever you go to serve your God, right? It's all the same, okay? But that's a whole nother video. But what I'm simply saying is this right here, y'all. You are going to serve your God, and this person has came into your life. This individual has came into your life, and now you're starting to notice that you're drifting away. Okay? See, an individual, whether they go to church or not, they still should encourage you to go. Hey, look, that's not really what I do. You know what I'm saying? I do other things, or, I have my own personal relationship with God, right? Whatever the case is, right? I have my own, spiritual connection with God. But hey, you go do your thing, okay? I'm not against that, right? Although I feel like, we all should get some type of spiritual nourishment from a legitimate place or source. I'm not against that, because guess what? At the end of the day, he's not or she's not projecting the way she think or feel onto you. And you can only respect that. But a person who's like, man, why you going up? Yes, sir. We can do our own thing. Why you trying? See, what people don't realize is this right here. In the scriptures, y'all, it says this about man and woman. It says that a woman will stray away if a man does not submit to God, right? A woman will stray away if a man does not submit to God, okay? And so, it goes both ways, honestly. It goes both ways, honestly. But what I'm saying is this right here, y'all. If a person is kind of making you, stray away from God, you find yourself straying away, you find yourself doing other things, you find yourself, just being on a different frequency. Like, they're not allowing you to be on that same God frequency that you was on, that same spiritual frequency that you was on, right? Chances are you dealing with a demon, okay? Because you got to realize they're going against God. They're not on the same team. They're not saying, hey, let's go over here. No, they're saying, hey, come over here to the opposite team, right? Instead of going to church on Sunday, let's drink on Sunday. Yes, sir. Instead of doing Bible study, right, let's go to the movies, okay? Basically, what I'm saying is, y'all, they are detouring you from God slowly but surely, right? But with you understanding this sign, you're going to understand how to maneuver around that, right? If a person come in your life, they should be okay with your spiritual connection with God. And not only that, y'all, but more importantly, they should have a spiritual connection with God. They should have a spiritual connection, y'all. So there's nothing wrong with being with a person, right, who probably have, different views, right, that you have on religion or spirituality. But it's another thing when they are projecting their views onto you, causing you to be detoured, right, from God. And so if you're dealing with this type of individual in your life, chances are you're going to have to release the demon. Yes, sir. Once again, y'all drop in the comments and say release the demon. All right. Make sure you drop in the comments and say release the demon. All right. So fourth sign of how you know there's a demon in your life is going to be this, y'all. They're being used to distract you. Okay. All right, let me say that one more time, y'all, because this is very important. They are being used to distract you, okay? So, Rena, what do you mean by that, man? All right, very similar, y'all, from, the third sign, detouring you away from God, okay? Very similar, but this is a bit deeper, right? This is a bit deeper. And what I mean by this being deeper is they are distracting you, literally, right before your eyes, right? Right before your eyes. So distractions come in different shapes, forms, and fashions. Okay, maybe they want to, consistently take you on dates, right? Or maybe they always have something planned that doesn't have nothing to do with your goals, nothing to do with your, things that you're trying to accomplish, nothing to do with nothing. All right, they just got all these different things lined up, and if you're not careful, then you'll fall for it. Man, we finna go to the pool party. Man, we going to the movies. Oh man, we about to go out to eat, right? And this is not only for dating or relationships, y'all. This can be for anything that you are doing in life. Okay, listen, a person, right, who are detouring you away from your vision or detouring you away from your purpose is not a friend. That is an enemy, right? So if a person is trying to distract you, okay, from doing something that you love to do, right, something that you want to do and something that you feel that's your purpose, that's not a friend. That is an enemy. Friends are going to say, hey, man, hey, look, I'm gonna let you sit this one out. Matter of fact, you need to sit this one out, man. I know you've been trying to finish your book, the longest. I know you've been trying to finish that song up the longest. I know you've been trying to, figure out and study. I know you got school, right? I mean, whatever the case is, you trying to get your bachelor's degree. You trying to get your master's. You trying to get your PhD, right? And here you go. You got, Ronnie and Roger over here trying to get you out the house so you can have drinks, all right? You got Keisha, and Tanya to get you away from your marriage, right? So you can go out and be with her, okay? Or be with them. Understand what I'm saying, y'all. They are distracting you, okay, from what's most important in your life, right? You have to understand that. And this is how demons operate. They don't care about you. Okay, they don't care about what you have going on. Yes, sir, but I want you to be fully aware, all right? And listen, y'all, if that sound resonated with you, make sure y'all drop in the comments and say, I'm fully aware. Yes, sir, you got to address the demon. Make sure you say, I'm fully aware, y'all. So understand that, y'all. The fourth sign was that they are going to try their best to distract you. All right. And once you realize that it's all a distraction, it don't matter. It's like, this is all irrelevant, right? After a while, let's just take a person, who has all the resources. They have access to money, access to celebrities, friends, these different places and buildings. All right. At some point, y'all, they're going to realize that, even though I can party every day of the week, what am I accomplishing? Okay, you got to ask yourself that. What am I accomplishing? I don't care if you go party every week, every day of the week. What is the accomplishment for doing it? All right, what is the accomplishment? And if it's detouring you away from your vision or your purpose, okay, listen, that's not a friend. That is an enemy. Okay, release the demon. Before I get into the fifth sign, y'all, drop in the comments and say, release the demon. Okay, and so the fifth sign of how you know there's a demon inside your life, it's gonna be this, y'all. They want to destroy anything that you have or what you're connected to. All right, I'm gonna say that one more time, y'all, for the people in the back. To me, this is probably the most powerful sign. But let me say this, y'all. They want to destroy anything you have or what you are connected to. Reno, talk to me, man. So anything that you have, right, or anything that you are connected to, if that individual wants to destroy it, right, that's clearly a demon. And see, you got to watch the ones who are slick too, because some people will act as if they're helping you all along, right? They're trying to act and, make you feel like they're helping you all along. Okay, understand this, y'all. It was a movie that came out, I want to say 2019, 2020, okay? Called Get Out, right? If you watch that movie, y'all let me know in the comments, okay? But called Get Out, right? I just want to show you how a demon or enemy can work when they're really against you the whole time, right? And they're trying to destroy you, okay? Or destroy what's connected to you. Understand this, y'all. The black man, right? He was in a relationship with this white girl, okay? This is not a black and white war. I'm just calling it how it is, how it was seen, how it was portrayed. I'm just giving you the truth, right? So before anybody say, oh, this is racist, this is not racist, this is exactly what it was, right? The girl was named Rose. I forgot his name. But anyway, he was in contact with his homeboy. His homeboy was like, hey, man, I don't know, they may be on some freaky stuff, bro. I don't think you want to take that trip down there, bro. All All right, he like, man, this my girl. We all good. We chilling, right? Now, as he get down there, he's starting to see the red flags. He's starting to see how, you know, her brother is acting towards him. He's starting to see how the family is acting. He's starting to notice that, oh, they ain't what it's called hypnosis, right? They do hypnosis methods, okay? He's starting to notice how the people inside the house, right? Because they had like maids, right, who they had already hypnotized, and they get them to do whatever they want them to do, okay? They are in the sunken place, right? And so he's noticing this, right? And as it get closer to time where they're trying to do surgery on him, right, because they wanted to use him for what he had, right, which was, it's gonna sound weird, y'all, but they wanted to do surgery to get his eyes out of his head to help the blind man, right? And mind you, y'all, this is a movie, but the point is this right here, y'all. The whole time he thought his girlfriend had his back. The whole time he thought his girlfriend was the one that he could trust. The whole time he thought that his girlfriend knew nothing about this, right? Until he found out that she was with it the whole time, okay? Because he found out by, number one, the pictures, and then once he got to the door, he said, Rose, give me those keys, Rose. Rose, let me get those keys. And she's like, I can't find the keys. I can't find the keys. And then before you know it, boom, she said, you know I can't give you those keys. And he was like in shock, like, I knew it, man. I knew it. And so what I'm saying, y'all, is this right here. Getting back to it. Sometimes it's the people who you think that are with you and have your greatest good in their favor. It's the people who you feel that have your best interest, okay, at heart, right? It's those individuals who you feel like, man, they care about me, they love me, okay? Understand this, y'all. That girl was against him the whole time. So, Reno, what does this have to do with anything? Well, what this is saying is this right here, y'all. You have to pay attention to the enemy and those demons who are surrounding your life, because those individuals who you feel have your back, in actuality, they want to destroy anything you have or connected to, right? I don't know. Maybe you have a business and they hate to see that your business is prospering. They want to destroy that, right? Maybe you have a relationship and they see that your relationship is prospering. Maybe they want to destroy that. Maybe you have a nice job and they see that you're, moving up, you're getting promotions, you're doing good. They want to destroy that, right? And so you have to be mindful of the demons that are within your life, because once again, y'all, the enemy came to steal, kill, and destroy. And so you must know they want to destroy, right? Or the enemy wants to destroy anything that you have, right? Or that you are connected to. Do you think that he would want to destroy you if you are an alcoholic? No, because you're already self-destructing. But why wouldn't he want to destroy somebody who is becoming successful, who is walking in their calling, who is operating in their gift? Why wouldn't he want to destroy that? Okay? And so what's going to happen is he's going to give you the tools that you need to destroy yourself. Okay? Understand this, chosen one. Listen, a demon is anyone who wants to destroy you or anything that you are connected to. Okay? And you have to be mindful of those who play the role as if they are here for you. The whole time, they are against you. All right? So with that being said, y'all, I'm going to go ahead and conclude this video by saying this. Listen, there are some individuals who act as demons in your life, right? And those demons are being able to operate through them to go against you. But what I am going to say is, since you watched this video, you should never be the same. Yes, sir. You will never be the same. Okay? So now that you know these signs, I need you to act fast. All right? Somebody drop in the comments and say, act fast. Right? I need you to act fast and go ahead and make the proper adjustments that's within your life. Okay? So with that being said, y'all already know how we do. Y'all make sure y'all check out any one of the links in my description. Check out any one of my books. That's 8 Steps to Self-Publishing, a successful book. That's Rich Mentality, Traumatized by Love, as well as Fairly Unequal. Okay? Not only that, but be sure to check out my membership. Any one of my memberships, y'all. That's my YouTube membership as well as my Patreon. I'm going to catch y'all in the next video. Keep a rich mentality. Peace.